Agriculture and animal farming have been the backbone and source of livelihood for the people of Uganda. Over the years, the nation has experienced a great setback arising from plants that cannot naturally fight pests. Domesticated animals, too, are not free from the attack of crippling diseases. Information to rescue the family from a farming problem is welcomed open-handedly by farmers. To narrow the gap between farming problems and information, Uganda Christian University Department of Agriculture and Biological Sciences has reached out to different communities in Mukono. The outreach that was sourced by the Church of Uganda was intended to give back to society and witness the acquired knowledge from class firsthand.
In the different places I go, I tell people that God asked Moses what he had. In response, he said he had a staff. When we were also asked what we could do for the communities around to develop, our response was that we had knowledge, that which we could share with you and put it in practice so that we see our lifestyle of farming develop from one level to another. The other thing is that the crops we grow are not to be thrown away, but they are for the purpose of being eaten. Our aim is to see that the homes we interact with have enough food for reasons that you cannot get a market to sell if you do not have food, and you cannot save money if you keep buying food. That way we want to first grow food and have enough for the families, and then we have some for sale so as to gain an income for ourselves.
To achieve more from the outreach, a call for unity was made.
If only we can have unity, work together and share the knowledge that we need and put in all the effort that we can, that way we can be in place to compete with several markets at large. Just as Mr. Kasalire has said, our journey starts today, but though it started some time back when we first met, but we have come to continue with you all together. For us to be here, we are sent by the bishop from Mukono Diocese. For reasons, he wants his people to gain much from the activities that happen at the university. That's why the university has also sent us the students.
Farmers were encouraged to put their community on the map through getting something that they will be known for.
What has really brought us here is to find out what the people of Katende can do. We want people, when they come to Katende looking for chicken, sweet potatoes, cassava, that they will find it here. Not to come and they go back empty-handed. We should find what we should be known by.
For the newfound family to connect, lecturers, the farmers, and the students, a time to know each other was reserved, stating who they are and some mentioning what they do.
A student from Uganda Christian University.
Ekisa kyemutulaze n'okwaniriza kuno kuleme kukoma wano kuleme kutukoowa kuba tujja kuba nammwe n'ekiseera paka naye nga tulina enkola gye tugenda okukolerangako. Badde nsaba tutwale obudde obutono tukole bwetti tweyanjule.
Really given us setbacks is having sick animals and crops and getting no help at the end. So you tell us your names, what you grow or rare, and the challenges that you face so that we can plan for you better. In such a season, we want to know how many workshops do we have to set up and how we will progress from here. Tell us all the animals you rear and the crops that you grow. We want to find out how many rear goats, how many rear cows. If you have problems, are they the same and how can we deal with them? That is why we are mainly here. The other thing is that we have been using drugs that we have no knowledge about. But since we have you the experts, we hope that this is a good sign to us, the farmers of Katende. To my fellow farmers, let us use this chance and work together.
In any business, the pursuit of great produce from the hard work and input is the ultimate goal. However, the story is not always this way as challenges arise. The farmers shared problems encountered from the different season of their farming. Some hint on problems faced with using drugs they have no clue about and showed great relief with the presence of the team.
I grow bananas, tomatoes, and cabbage, but I have issues when it comes to pests attacking my garden. It is too much that I invest in and at the end gain nothing. I am a farmer for local chicken, but the most challenge I have are the pigs I rear. The pigs fall sick so often, so do the chicken. It is very hard to tell what has really killed them. Though we have doctors that tell us what the problem is, the other challenge is that black-like insects attack my banana plantation. The same thing happens to my cassava. The other problem on my side are the pests that attack my coffee plantations. Even when I try to deal with it, I later on discover that it is right in the stem. I have beans, but as they approach the time to flower, and I also have a cow that produces milk, but the rate at which we sell the milk is at 600 shillings, which is very low for us, even though we have people that buy it from us. That has been said, we share the same problems because we are all neighbors, but the difference is that I have somewhere I grow yams, but they develop dry leaves and time to harvest the food is totally dry and hard.
In the presence of problems, the farmers were advised on how to solve several of them with assurance to have them solved.
I have seen many people find wrong cure for their problems, but I want to tell you that we have the ability to have our soils examined and get you the right solution. If they take long to mature and be harvested, just know that there is a problem, because when you plant matoke, it should only last a year. You should know that banana plantations need fertilizers in order for them to grow very well.
From the new acquired knowledge, a few vibrant farmers shared the benefits received and pledged to continue doing more and put the lessons into action.
I want to thank you for coming and letting us be part of you. We have been growing crops without a ready market. I want to thank you for coming and letting us be part of you. We have been growing crops without a ready market. And since we now know that you are with us, that we will have a ready market with the university. There is a blessing in this, and for that reason, we are friends and will continue to work together. I want to thank the university very much. To the leaders, send my gratitude and tell them that what we have learned today, we are to put it into practice. From the workshop, we have mainly looked at how plants get diseases and how we can fight them. The knowledge that we have got, so we will share it with those that have not been able to come. Disease has been the greatest challenge, lowering our chances to excel at the market level. But because we have got expert knowledge, there is going to be a difference. I really want to thank everyone, the university, that has put together this for us as the farmers, and we look forward to a great market and working with you for long.